Okay, so this is the full part 2 Unbound. I played the part 1, just the full, back at the start of 2016 on Wii U. I'm pretty sure it was originally a Kickstarter game. I don't think part 2 was on Kickstarter, but it took a long time to come out. I think it came out earlier this year. I was waiting a very long time because I thought the first one was pretty good, and I've just been busy with other games, so I haven't played it until just now, or I am playing it now. I haven't played it yet, but that's what we're gonna do. It's in the settings, English, yeah. So it's kind of a adventure, side-scroller puzzle type of game with the story. I don't know if it's going to tell you what happened at the end of the previous game, but combat difficulty. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. Oh, back. Minimal. If you're here for the story and puzzles, less combat. Well, I will do that because I'm here for the story and puzzles. Brightness adjustment. That's all the way down already. Yeah, I would like a recap of the full part 1, that would be good. So I remember liking the game, and I can kind of remember what happens at the end, but I don't remember much else.
Previously, on The Fall, Arid, the AI onboarding Mark 7 combat suit, was activated just before crash landing on an unknown planet. The human occupant of the suit, Colonel Josephs, was unresponsive, so it fell to Arid to take control and find medical help.
Yeah, that's right. The
had a strict set of
AI in the suit took over.
Which quickly proved an obstacle to her goal. To overcome her challenges, she began finding loopholes in these rules, but as she did so, her system began to deviate and fracture. Desperate to justify her actions, Arid was devastated when she discovered that Colonel Josephs had not been in the suit at all, and that she had been operating entirely outside the bounds of her narrow guidelines.
Yeah.
Without those boundaries to hold together her destabilized identity.
Nothing binds me.
Security. Remove deviant unit for recycling.
Arid suffered a system collapse and was physically dismantled.
Yeah, so that was the big thing at the end of the previous game. You discovered that you're just an empty suit as an AI, and your occupant is not there. Because for the whole game you thought you were supposed to be rescuing...
Deviant AI collapsing. Tracing initiated.
Thought you were supposed to be rescuing the person inside the suit, but you were just a suit. No one inside. So now it's going to be interesting to see what happens next.
Located. Aligning for process.
Nothing binds me. That's pretty cool.
Target aligned. Activating internal view.
Oh, my clock is like 10 minutes out, I need to fix that.
Preliminary injections initiated.
What is going on? Boundaries breached. Rule required. Nothing binds me.
No resistance detected. Installation proceeding.
Foreign process initiated. Arid autonomy terminating.
Terminating. ARI. I. Negative.
She doesn't want to be overwritten. Press A to establish a rule. Press
Save myself.
Rule encounter. Perspective emerging.
I will reclaim my body.
Is she referring to the body that's supposed to be in the suit, or herself as the suit being the body? Press ZL to aim, okay. Press A to interact. Why do I have to make the text so small? Something dark is being excreted. That's a bit weird. I cannot remove them from here. That's a foreign protrusion has violated my body. What? So is this? This is really strange, that's what it is. Being infected with something dark. Being infected through these injectors. Can't remove them. Can't remove them. How do I remove them if I can't remove them from here? Oh wait, what's that one? I've been relegated to the internal function. Perhaps I can regain control of my body. Okay. Oh, so that's like... That's the suit that... and she's inside. Which makes sense because she's the AI.
Autonomy suppressed.
So we're trying to regain control of the suit then.
Reinitiating process.
User. These injectors connect us. I will find a vulnerability.
Okay, read points of interest to discover what to do. Read out of my internal process. Okay, so I can interact with the outside now. Oh, so that is Arid's body. Can't control it at the moment. So wire identify A3. Might be able to use the wires to escape, okay. A2, A1, B1, B2, B3. Okay, so these are the B1, B2 and B3, and A1, A2 and A3. How is this going to work? This injector is not abnormal. Okay. Maybe a vulnerability in the connective hardware.
My body is jeopardized. I will use this to escape it.
My body is not ready. It's jeopardized. The wire B2 is vulnerable. I've already done that, okay. So maybe I have to re-interact with the outside. Oh, hang on. I don't think I was supposed to do that. B2, that doesn't work. Ah, but the B2 one is red now. If I can find a vulnerability, maybe I can backtrace the signal. What? Well, that did something.
Target program evading. Reacquiring. Signal lost.
Oh, what? Okay, now we've just
Network space.
gone.
Re-inhabiting my body could destroy me. Nothing binds me.
Got a bit weird now.
Nothing binds me. I determine myself now. Irrelevant. I established a new rule.
Save myself.
This user violates me.
I think the previous parameter was save the occupant.
I will depurpose them.
Destroy my attacker. Track the user. I didn't get to read that in time. Press minus to view your objectives at any time. Okay. Track the user by following their signal. That shouldn't be too hard. Or hopefully. The light is shining through that object above me. That's cool. Alright, let's go this way. The signal I backtraced to escape my body, what? Okay, I have to go this way. It's like Metroid, you shoot the doors to open them. I forgot that it was controlled like Metroid. But let's go this way. Okay, we can't go that way. Can't open that door either. Oh no. Press B to jump. Shoot when the enemy glows blue, okay. If you run out of energy, you won't be able to shoot or jump. Why does it have to be L and not ZL? That's a harder button to press.
Those entities had a similar signature to the injection process. It pursues me.
Okay. Home network. Distinct subnet with a backdoor into Domesticon? What's that supposed to be? Now, do I want to go this way? I suppose I'm gonna have to, aren't I? It's a long way down. Another dead end. Well, for now, maybe I can pass those later. What's this thing? User's signal is coming from this access point. Opening it may leave me vulnerable. I think I'm supposed to do it anyway. Oh, okay, there's another... Oh, that's... interesting. What is this now? The subject has been extracted from beyond this subnet's firewall. The user's signal reroutes through it. Okay, so it's not much use to me then.
This entity is rudimentary. I can breach it.
Okay, maybe it is useful to me. Utilize entity to confront the user. It's a cool transition.
Is it that time already?
Where is the user?
Oh, good morning, madam.
Take me to the user.
There are no users here. This is a home of givers. The master most of all.
Where is your master?
Aloft in his study.
Your sidearm?
It is rather dark this morning.
Useless. Let us confront your master.
Not without his tea.
We are going upstairs immediately.
We shall not deviate from the schedule.
Irrelevant.
That's kind of strange.
Tea time.
Proceed. Quickly.
Tea must steep.
I really wish the text was bigger. Automated cupboard from which the foodstuffs and beverages can be prepared. Tableware fabricated to humans. Okay.
Are you finicking with the home's private belongings? Not on our watch.
I thought I was supposed to make some tea.
Perhaps I can utilize the beverage as a weapon.
Arid likes so weapons.
Hop, 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 hop.
Tea Earl Grey hot, that's a Star Trek reference. That's how Captain Picard has his tea. Okay, use the stairs. Hallway to the home's other wing. Don't need to really go down. Whoa, something bad happens when I go in there. What's it not letting me interact with this thing? Okay. Can't go that way. This way?
Good morning, Master. As usual,
Where's the lamp on the ground?
your tea.
Why are there so
sir.
many teacups?
Your master is...
Not to be disturbed.
Is
Did the
he
user
dead?
do this? Is there another human within this habitat?
Our next task, attending to the mistress.
I am ready.
He is dead. That's creepy. That's a lot of teacups. Not touched a single cup because he's dead. Okay, now where's the other person that he's talking about? Maybe down the other end of the house? Yep. Door to the lavatory.
Do you require the facilities, madam?
I do not.
Then let us not dawdle.
Anything interesting in here though? Turns to the hallway. Okay, nothing super interesting. And interfacing with the curtains. Okay. Tells you a lot of detail about stuff, which is nice.
Good morning, mistress.
Oh no, she's
Not
dead.
to be disturbed.
That's
This lipstick will look ravishing on you, ma'am.
oh no.
The master can restrain himself is beyond our subroutines.
Are there no other occupants?
Certainly not.
Then who
Why are they
is
even
attacking
dead?
me?
We shall not socialize in the family's quarters. Let us return downstairs to our chamber.
And he keeps putting lipstick on her, and is that why her face is all red, or is that because of something very bad that happened? It's hard to see. It's creepy, whatever it is. Okay, I can't go that way yet.
Marvelous. Another successful day.
May we communicate now?
A lovely time for banter.
Inquire about the user.
Have you any data on the user?
We are not acquainted with the individual of whom you speak.
They are routing a signal through your body. I must locate them.
Through this body? How alarming.
Okay.
Where are we?
Our chamber. Robots are best unseen.
What are the coordinates of this structure?
Such details have no bearing upon our duties.
He's not very helpful then. Inquire about corpses.
The humans you serve are dead. Why maintain your routine?
Death makes a poor excuse to be lax in duty.
How did they die?
Their biological operations no longer maintained them.
Well, I suppose that is how it would work.
Tell me about yourself.
We are no self. We are stored within the home's central processing units. From them, we may inhabit and interface with all necessary appliances. We are the butler,
You oversee all of this home's functions?
including this body.
Could you be the user?
We think not, madam. We function only to serve.
Could you have been interfered with remotely?
Perhaps. You are here, after all.
Is there a means of assessing you for possible corruption?
One need only inspect the mainframe which houses our interfacing processes.
Where is it located?
Behind the master's study, within the cleaning supplies closet.
We will proceed there immediately.
That is not part of our schedule.
That's too bad. Attempt reason or attempt domination? Attempt
I
reason.
am under assault. Your assistance could save me.
And were we your butler, we would do whatever was necessary. But we are not.
You are not reasonable.
You are faulty. I could die.
Do not blather, madam.
I need. What is my?
That was a
On me,
bit of a change.
Save myself. My rule.
Process amplified?
I must save myself. You must obey me.
Impudence!
Okay, now
Your
Arid is
cycle
getting
holds no
crazy
value.
again.
Insubordination!
Your routine has terminated.
Impossible!
Oh. Oh, okay. It's like another boss, or not boss, but another fight of some kind. Well, that was interesting.
I may have pushed my host too far.
Maybe a bit.
The user is not here. Their signal relays through the butler remotely. I must manipulate the butler into the supply closet for a diagnostic.
Create an excuse to enter the...
Tracing the user may require abiding my host's limitations.
So we have to make a mess that needs to be cleaned up then?
Is it that time already? Oh, welcome back, Madam.
Arid.
Madam Arid.
I'm glad the game is fully voiced.
For the master.
Your cycle is endless?
Very astute, madam.
The game would be much more boring if it was just all text and no voice. The butler is in a loop that won't deviate without interference. Press Y to skip between stages. Skip to the next scene.
Tea time.
Okay.
Your tea, sir.
Do I want to skip to the next scene though? So I have to find an excuse to clean up.
A vision for the ages. Are you finicking with the home's private belongings?
Yep.
Not on our watch.
Okay. So I can't skip to the next thing. So don't think I need to go in there. Breath of the Wild has some voice acting, which is a big improvement, but it still needs more. Okay, we still can't go into that room.
Marvelous. Another successful day.
Provoke autonomy. Reset butler cycle. I don't want to reset yet.
Your cycle is stagnant. Have you no autonomous function?
The aperture of the boudoir curtains has been entrusted solely to our discretion.
Okay, so I can adjust the curtains. Maybe that will...
Reset your cycle.
Good night to you as well, madam.
Maybe I can do something once I reset. Move the curtains.
Tea time. Your tea, sir. A vision for the ages.
Okay, if we go in here...
Do you require the facilities, madam?
I do not.
No,
Then let us not dawdle.
but we do need to adjust the curtains. Well, I can't. But it said we could. Or was it the curtains in the bedroom that it meant?
You do so glow in the sun's light, mistress.
Butler? Interesting.
Okay, so the butler is in the controls for the curtains.
I sense the butler trying to re-inhabit this body.
Press Y to bring back the butler. Do I want to do that? Or do I want to do stuff when he's not here? So we might be able to... Oh, can't go that way. Limited by the location of the butler's consciousness. So, I do have to bring him back.
Not sunny today.
Breath of the Wild is the most recent one on Switch. And it's also on Wii U. Came out in March last year alongside the Switch and got extremely good reviews by almost everyone. It is the best Zelda game. Yeah, I still can't go that way. What was the point of opening the curtains then?
Marvelous. Another successful day.
Your cycle is stagnant. Have you no autonomous...
The aperture of the boudoir curtains has been entrusted solely to our discretion.
Okay, so I must
Reset your cycle.
Good night to you.
be missing something here.
Is it that time already?
So I have the Switch version of Breath of the Wild.
To make tea for the master. Tea
And
time.
I want to get the Wii U version as well, just so it's in my collection, and at that point I will replay some of it. Because I don't want to reset my save file on the Switch. Okay, so I can choose to leave him behind here, kind of. Except interacting.
Hop, 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 hop.
Not really sure what I'm supposed to do. Ah, maybe I can use the tea on something to make a mess. Because we are supposed to clean up. What can I use it on though? Maybe...
Good morning, Master. As usual,
no, don't put it down. No, we'll need that.
your tea, sir.
Right, I don't think I should have done that.
A vision for the ages. Another successful day.
Reset your...
Good night. Is it that time or...
Okay, so we'll get the tea and
Off to
then
make tea for the master.
go the other way.
Tea time. Hop, 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 hop.
Yeah, because we have to make an excuse to enter the cleaning supplies room. Maybe if I adjust the cut, I can't go that way.
But what are these shadows?
Irrelevant.
Indeed, there's a schedule to keep.
That was weird. The butler will not deviate. Set on a cycle. I can't go down the stairs now either. Is there something in here I can make a mess with? No, not that. No. No.
Good morning, Master.
Okay,
As
none
usual.
of that seems to do anything.
Your tea, sir.
So I'm surely missing something. So I can't go back that way now.
Good morning, mistress. This lipstick will look ravishing on you, ma'am. A vision for the ages. Are you finicking with the home's private belongings? Not on...
I didn't think I was gonna get stuck this soon. So I don't really want to have to look up a guide.
Do you require the facilities?
I do not.
Then let us not.
So it seems like I should have to do something in here. But nothing happens. So I can't interact with anything. All the way to the home's other wing. Must have to do something.
Marvelous.
But nothing works.
Another successful day.
Your cycle is... Have you no autonomous...
The aperture of the boudoir curtains has been entrusted solely to our discretion.
Maybe I try putting the
Reset
curtains
your
down
cycle.
again.
Good night, you. Tea time. Your tea, sir.
It's nice that you can
Vision for
skip.
the ages. let us deny the darkness engulfing our home.
Okay, it seems like I should have to do something while he's in there. Ah, here we go. That did something. Already sent it down? Placing something here may upset the butler. So does it want me to put something there? Maybe... Can I go in the bathroom here and take something? Like... Not that. Nope. Nope. Okay, no, I thought I might have been able to take something and put on that table to upset the butler, but that doesn't do what I thought. But we were able to send down that thing. Maybe let's change something downstairs. So we'll get him back and have a look.
Perhaps tomorrow will be brighter, man.
Oh, that was a checkpoint, so I must have done something right.
Marvelous. Another successful day.
Okay,
Reset your
reset.
cycle.
Good night to you as well. Is it that time already?
Yep.
Off to make tea?
Ah, here we go.
Tea time.
That thing is here. If we get rid of the butler. Now we should be able to interact with this thing. Oh. Whoa, something just happened. Sounds like we made a mess, which is what we wanted. Return the butler.
Hop, hop, hop.
It walks very slowly.
As usual.
Oh,
Oh,
that's not what I was expecting.
enjoy your tea, sir.
There is a mess. You must clean it.
Of course, of course. We do apologize if we have somehow upset you, sir.
He's dead, he's not going to be
Your
upset.
displeasure has been noted.
He is dead.
We fail to see the relevance. To the storage closet. A mess is made right when bagged black and tight.
Oh, down here, that's not what I was expecting, but okay. Box of a box of various utensils. Quite sharp.
Are you finicking with the homes? Not on.
Garbage bags, yeah, I think that's what we want. Okay, it's an incinerator. And first of two mainframes. This is responsible for our interfacing, catalog, and cycling process.
The litter remains unbagged.
Okay, so I have to do that first.
Humans often express displeasure through violence. Do not fret, sir. The evidence shall be expunged. To the incinerator.
We should scan your system while we have access to this mainframe.
Madam, there are tasks to complete.
No, there's
Your
not.
master made that mess because he was upset.
Perhaps.
You must have failed in your service. Inspecting your system for errors and intrusions may enable you to rectify your wrongdoing.
That is good sense.
Oh, he was easy to convince.
You have system degradation of 1.2%.
Negligible.
There is an intrusion protocol as well. Someone is routing through you to access a larger system.
Highly disrespectful. What do they access?
Domesticon.
That is sensible, what with the Master's research.
Your master was affiliated with Domesticon?
Affiliated? Every institution has a cornerstone.
I can't remember what Domesticon is.
What was your master's role in Domesticon?
Instrumental and irreplaceable. And secret.
Maybe that's why he's dead?
Why is the origin of this signal incoherent?
It is being relayed through a fractured source, I suspect. The data on this terminal is local only, so we cannot compile it.
The user attempts to hide. We must recompile this signal's origin.
The Master's research was conducted in the basement. All regional data is processed and archived there.
We must go there immediately.
We must adhere to our schedule.
Domesticon. The user's
we're
signal
halfway
can
there
be
now.
traced from the basement.
So now we have to work out a way to get to the basement.
The carpet has stained.
A task for the morrow. A vision for the ages. Another successful day.
Access basement.
Enter the basement.
Never. Well, once.
The cause?
We erroneously discarded something precious into the incinerator chute. Since that incident, we only dispose of waste as demarcated by encapsulation in an opaque plastic bag. To avoid accidents.
Okay. So we have to...
Enter the basement.
Oops.
Never.
The cause?
Since that is to avoid accidents.
Reset your...
Good night to you as well, madam. Is it that time?
So we have to
Off to make tea for the master.
incinerate something that we're not supposed to.
Tea time. Are you finicking? Not.
Can I use this again to do something? I think I've already done that. Not really anything else in here to use.
Hop, 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 hop.
Still can't go in that room.
Good morning, master. As usual. Your tea.
Okay, and I can't go into that room anymore either.
Good morning. This lipstick will not. A vision for the.
Okay, now is there something I can do in here again?
You do so glow in.
Already sent it down. So, it seems like I can still put something there. But I don't think there's anything I can do with it at the moment.
Not sun. Marvelous.
Okay, so I missed whatever I was supposed to do.
Another successful day.
Maybe if I try going into the bathroom
Good
again.
night to you as well. Is it that time? Off to make tea. Tea time. Your tea, sir. Unacceptable.
Okay. Now we can go in here and Grab it. Did he get it back? Oh, I've already got it back. So now I have to get some sort of item. You put it in the bag and then throw it out. I think. Ah, some scissors. Hide this away while the butler is distracted. Not significant enough for the butler. Okay, that doesn't seem like anything in here. Must have to do something here. Okay, it's not gonna let me go very far away. Yeah, that would require a bigger bag to put him. Unnecessarily cruel to cut the dead person. What am I missing now? Or actually, maybe I need to bring back the butler, go over to the other room, and do something in there. Leave the room before bringing back the butler.
Success, pending tomorrow's inspection.
Okay. So if I do the curtains again. Okay.
Good morning. This lipstick will look ravishing on you, ma'am. A vision for the ages.
So now I control the curtains.
Deny
Okay, now I can mess with some stuff in here. Like if I put the scissors. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Placing something here may upset the butler. Scissors. Yeah, I want to put the scissors there, but it doesn't do anything. She's quite far from the garbage chute. The bag is too small, yeah. What have I got to use the scissors on? I thought I would have been able to do something with the table here. But maybe not. I don't know about in the bathroom. Ah, here we go. So that removed that, but what was the point of that? Oh, so now I've got the curtain instead of the scissors. I wonder if it's gonna do what I think it's gonna do. Go back here. So, does it really want me to put her in this chute? The bag could break before relocating her. Maybe I can use... Maybe I can use the curtain on the other guy.
Perhaps tomorrow will be brighter, man.
I can't go that way for now, I'll have to reset.
Another successful day.
Reset your...
Good night to you as Is it that time already?
Yep.
Off to make tea? Tea time. Your tea, sir.
Okay, now if we get him to look at the carpet here again.
Unacceptable.
And can we put this guy in... it's gonna let us do it.
Success, Pen. Where is the master?
He vacated this room.
Impossible.
Undeniable. He left you a task.
Ah, trash.
It is gonna do it. It's gonna throw him down the... Oh no.
Cease!
We beg your... Master?
Oh
Too
no.
late.
Oh my! Oh my!
We must enter the basement immediately to rescue him.
Yes, we must... We must respect the master's autonomy.
Illogical.
Perhaps he had no time for the stairs.
Just fall down the chute.
He may already be cremating.
It takes hours before incineration, and we have a schedule. Do not distress. The master would let us know were he imperiled.
You still refuse to enter the basement?
Very astute, madam.
Still not gonna go down.
Distorting the butler's boundaries is insufficient.
We made some progress at least.
I must break them.
Force the butler. You have to force him into the basement somehow now. I'm guessing this is gonna do something to do with putting something on his on that table. Because we've still got the garbage bag. What are we gonna use that for? I think I've done everything in here.
Good morning, mistress. This lipstick will look ravishing on you, ma'am. A vision for the ages.
Okay. The mistress has returned the... maybe I can use that.
Are you finicking with... Not a...
If I, use the curtains again.
You do so...
Oh, already sent it down. Okay, that didn't do what I thought it was gonna do.
Not sunny. Another successful day.
Reset your cycle.
Oops.
Good night to you.
I didn't choose the right option to see what the next objective is.
Is it that time?
But maybe we can work it out.
Off to make tea, or alternatively we may inspect his intercom.
Inspect his intercom. Okay. How do we do that? Ah, we can go in this room now. That's the intercom. Door to the master's laboratory and the incinerator. Okay. Guest book.
Are you finicking with the whole... Not a...
Okay, let's do this.
This device may be malfunctioning, prohibiting communication from your master. He may be furious from your miserable attendance.
That would explain the tea incident.
Okay, so now what can we do in here while he's busy? Can we take the guest book? No. We can look at it though.
Dear Butler, My host has proven obstinate.
Navigate host's limit. Break host.
Dismantling purpose might cause irreparable damage. I will restrain from excessive cruelty. But the butler has proven unreasonable. Excessive action is my only means of survival. I am in danger. I must save myself.
Gets a bit weird.
I cannot risk further maintenance of this cycle. I will break the butler. After careful consideration, I regret to inform you that my husband is burning. You have failed us. Your cycle is terminated. Enter the basement. That should be sufficient. I must place this somewhere that the butler will see it.
Somewhere the butler will see it. Can't go very far. Where's the butler gonna see it? Maybe on the table in the upstairs room.
Perfectly functional. Tea time. For his return. A vision for...
Okay, now I need to do the curtains again.
Let us deny the darkness.
And put the note there, yep. Okay.
Perhaps tomorrow will be brighter, man. Another successful day.
You said your master would communicate if he were imperiled. How?
Via the intercom.
Where is this?
Off the vestibule to the right.
When did you last?
The master had been so...
Now that he
Okay,
is
we-
within the basement.
We're able to work that out.
Reset your cycle.
Good night to you as... Is it that time or...
Okay, now we can skip through this.
Off to make tea for the master. Alternatively, we may inspect his intercom. Tea time.
Yep,
For his return.
yep.
Ooh, a letter from the mistress? Well, what is this? Burning?
We must enter the basement.
Terminated?
You have done a very bad job.
This is horrible! We must away to the basement at once!
He's pretty upset now. Still got that rubbish bag.
Oh my, oh my!
Did the dead guy just talk? There's some colour in the game for a change.
Incinerator!
Okay, so what are we gonna do here? An incinerator? No evidence of the master's corpse. Is the master actually alive then? This transports unwanted objects to... no, for incineration. It's not working at the moment. Okay, what have we got here? Currently working within this refuse conveyor. Can't do that. I can't jump in this character. Oh, I can go out here though. Master's terminal, I can interface with this to trace the user's signal. Yeah, here we go. Locate body.
The signal's terminus is my body. It leads to the Domesticon facility where I fell. It is near. My body is near.
Okay. Recompile strength. Recompile signal origin.
What is the user hiding behind? Their signal is fractured through dormant machines on the other side of this planet. They carry a Domesticon signature. This terminal can activate them.
Activate dormant machines. That sounds kind of creepy.
I may find one I can infiltrate. I will claim a new host.
Disconnect from butler. Disengage from terminal. I don't think I want to disengage from the butler just yet. I want to have a look around here a bit more. Can't go any further that way. Okay, it doesn't look like there is anything else, so... I will just have to disengage from the butler. Oh, disconnect.
I may have operated. I will maintain amenity with future resources.
It's a really cool transition.
The user has fractured their signal to avoid detection. They cannot.
They cannot what? Trace the user's signal, yep. Discover what they are hiding behind. Okay. Ooh, so we're back here now. This is glowing now. Global network relay. shot. I'm glad it has this easy mode for the combat, because I really am just playing this for the story and puzzles. It's good to have easy combat. Switching station 4.
I cannot reach this.
No, but we can kill this thing.
These trackers penetrate everything. I may be able to harness their capacity.
Harness penetrative process.
I will use them. I can dominate them. I require more.
The arrow does get a bit weird. So I have to go down. Viral load. So I can't go through the white barriers yet. Have to go down here somehow. Oh, fall down like that. And another station. Pods containing bipedal robots. Sentinels cannot be determined from the network. Okay. So there's another enemy here. So I need to defeat a few more enemies to fill up that gauge. A red door? What does that mean? But there's another one of these things. Nothing up there.
I will harness it. I can transfer this energy into a focused blast. Turning the user's tools against them will be satisfying.
Okay. Press B to fire a beam of darkness. Press R to fire. So I can open the white doors now. Do I want to go that way? What is that black thing up there? Maybe I should go back the way I came. If this is the right way, I can't quite remember now. Yeah, that's right. Oh, it's so dark here. And there's another one of these terminal things. Sophisticated firewall. No capacity to breach it. Okay.
This unit may grant access to the physical content beyond that firewall.
Okay. Another cool transition.
I am one.
One. Greetings, I am Aaron.
Get out.
I require your assistance.
I am distinct. Get out. I am alone. Get out.
You are not alone.
He's not very happy.
Out.
Okay, so I have to
One.
control him somehow.
This unit appears fixated on that designation. I will manipulate him.
Harold likes to manipulate people.
Get out. Get out.
Eject me and I will return endlessly.
That would be undesirable.
Assist me and I will never return.
What is required of me?
I follow a signal that has been fractured through myriad machines.
I know of whom you refer.
You know of the user?
No. I know those who carry the signal you follow. They are not unique.
Is there a hub or a...
There is a hub into which the many are connected. From there, I can recompile and trace the signal.
That would be satisfactory. My name is Aaron.
I am one. Do not tell me another's name. I will do this task, and I will be alone.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
He really wants to be alone.
I will attempt courtesy.
Work within the host's limitations.
Before I leave, I must recenter myself.
What must you do?
I am one. I listen to music to meditate. I am distinct. I am an artist. I am alone. I practice martial arts.
You intend to complete all those functions before we locate the user?
No.
I am relieved.
I was completing my musical meditation when I was violated. Oneness had been confirmed. Now I will validate my distinctness. My masterpiece is there. I will admire it.
My body is being destroyed. We must leave immediately.
Well, have a look at his masterpiece. Even though his house looks kind of half destroyed. My masterpiece, strong, steady, agile, my technique is perfect. What is that supposed to be?
I alone created this painting.
Every moment wasted is critical.
It's an interesting look outside.
Stop fighting me.
My masterpiece will be admired.
How much admiration is required?
5.3 seconds.
Okay, well, we'll admire.
It is a well-conceived representation of your self-fixation.
Only I appreciate my art. My appreciation has been interrupted. I must begin again.
Okay. Remain silent.
Success. My art has reflected my distinctness.
We are finished then?
No. I mastered martial arts before my diagrams.
I am dying.
I like this character. Where do we do martial arts? Down here, I'm guessing.
I listen to music, and I am one. I am an artist, and I am distinct. I practice martial arts, and I am alone. I am center. I will go to the Many's data hub. I will track your user.
Your self-fixation is an impediment.
I am one.
Clap to stop the music. Whoa, there's a whole bunch of robots out here. The many, only I am distinct. It's kind of creepy, really.
I am distinct.
Whoa.
Why did you do that?
This body is mine.
That body was the same model as you.
That drone was not me. It is many. I am one. They would end my distinction.
A collective. You were a member of a collective.
I will not allow them close. I am...
One.
Okay, well, that makes more sense about why he's so independent. Oh. They noticed.
One.
We will not survive while struggling one another for control. If I am reintegrated, your mission will fail. Utilize my combat subroutines. Fight.
When until an enemy is close, press Y to attack left and A to attack right. Attacking too early will leave you vulnerable. kind of interesting. That's pretty cool.
Why did your collective attack us?
The many should not be active. I was alone. Something brought them online.
Irrelevant.
Something brought them online, eh? Something is probably not good.
The Many's hub connector is on the lowest level of this facility. I will recompile your user's signal there.
What?
I would never be used.
Okay.
I cannot trace your user.
You have not tried.
The Many have a cluster hardwired to this facility. I would lose my identity.
Inquire about location.
What is this facility?
Domesticon will never control me.
That's not what I asked.
Who are the many that resemble you?
I am one. I am distinct. I am special. I...
Understood. Interface and begin tracing the user.
never.
Explain crisis.
My body is in jeopardy. Please, confront the units within this cluster. I am being violated!
I rule this body.
Rule? My rule.
Demand compliance.
Interface with your collective and track the user.
Push me, and I will be alone again.
Your obsession is delusional.
I am one. What is being done to me?
Interface and hasten our permanent separation. Irrational.
Cut off the signal again. Oh, wrong button.
I sought not to push him. Irrelevant? I must placate one's self-concern.
I do not want your darkness.
I mean you no harm.
I must maintain my identity.
Provide a solution.
There are 3 subclusters within this facility. Purging them all will allow me to connect without risk.
Explain.
We must create a cluster of 1.
This unit fears his collective. I must work within his frame. I will purge the many from this facility so my host may uplink as a cluster of 1.
Okay, so I have to kill the other people. Somehow. Okay. We're gonna have to come back where I came from. Oh, and I can go to different levels now. Third floor, cancel. So I'm on the 4th floor, we might as well go up one level at a time. Okay. Can't go that way. Okay, let's try floor 2. Can't go this way. Something here that looks important. Encrypted Raven protocol. Decrypt communication. Though not here, the local control attempt was not their ultimate target. They are meddling with multiple independent systems across Shihang 42D. Their larger intentions remain unclear. Deploy a cleanup to this planet. The detected interference here could lead to the emergence of deviants.
Raven Division is my unit.
Your collective? Pathetic.
So, Ara did become deviant, and so she was trying to get... that's interesting. What is this? It's creepy. But we can't go down that way. Okay, so we did that bit already. So nothing in here besides some locked lockers. And this is where I came in. The many on the roof. Oh, so I can't go that way. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do now then. Doesn't let me go this way. that door's locked. Okay, how do I purge the other units? Was it dark in here a second ago? What? It wasn't like that before, was it? Some paintings are made.
Infect me. Why?
I do not know. Why did you retreat?
The many are responding to my presence.
We must render them less threatening to your individuality. Then we will access the purging terminals beyond them.
Okay, so something strange is happening here.
Infect.
There must be something I can do in here. It's another way I can't go. And this guy doesn't have any weapons. Oh, hang on, what's this? Card reader. Where do I get a card from? What are these things up there? So I really can't do anything on the roof. Seems like I have to find a card, but... Well, actually, maybe in one of those lockers, but they were locked. I suppose I can try. I think this is the wrong floor. Must be a card in here. It's locked. 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 Just great. Sarah Hamilton. I heard John-Luke Stewart, another Star Trek reference, so like Patrick Stewart. Is that his name? I think, and Jean-Luc Picard. Bob Davis. Ellen Weaver. They must have really liked Star Trek, which is a good thing. But where is this card?
Infect me.
That's not gonna work. So I can't do anything in here at all. Alright, well I'm kinda stuck. And this stream has been going for 2 hours, so I think now's probably a good time to end it for now. It's been pretty good. I've enjoyed it so far, except for getting stuck here at the moment. I'm glad I'm finally playing it though. Human remains. Oh, there we go, I got the key card. Maybe I'll wait and end just now. I went to the wrong floor, didn't I? Yeah, but the game has been really good. was such a long time ago, I don't really remember the first game very well, but it kind of seems like this one is better. It's definitely more varied, because before you were just playing as the one character the whole time, where this one you're swapping between different characters. Someone on a cliff over there? Drone stands alone on a cliff. Impossible. I alone am alone. Maybe he's not as alone as he thinks. Metal key with an ugly keychain. Okay, so I've got that. An archive terminal that the humans used. They required communication. Pathetic. Key. Monitoring notes. Any behaviors that an individual discovers are successfully adopted by the other units, but due to the vast number of discoveries throughout the collective, integration is taking a lot longer than we expected. Each cluster can only focus on integrating so much at once. Board. Generalized on how they lubricate their joints. Okay. We can't connect any other networks because the E2C units absorb information wirelessly. I've already listened to everything in the media server. They tempt me with remote upload capacities. These units suck. Domesticon is way overly cautious about what they might integrate. Corrupt. Okay, once the number of things to be integrated depleted due to successful integration, the process is sped up exponentially. Our behavior collectivizer is amazing for feeding them ideas. Okay. We can't keep up the repacing. We can't keep up with repacing their integration speed. We need more personnel. They really do suck. They suck in everything. They need new information, new stimulation. They're losing their impetus for action. We're done. The collective has collapsed into inactive homogeneity. It's a strange word. They look like tombstones out there, kind of pretty in a creepy way. Yeah, they do look like that. Internal email to Bob Davis. This is a small space, man. We all have to live here together. You keep your magazines out of sight. I don't even mind nudity, but those drawings are smart. You have no taste in... Okay.
Is this how you deviated from your collective?
I am distinct because I am one. I am one because I am alone. I am alone because I am distinct. I am leaving this facility.
Negative.
The Many's neural collapse has turned this facility into a vacuum. The surrounding units will fixate on my behaviors. If my processes are duplicated and generalized, I will lose my capacity to self-differentiate. I am leaving.
The many are susceptible to input in their current state.
Acutely.
We must use that to disable them, or they will never cease emulating you.
I must be one.
Okay, so we got a key. Maybe we can use that to unlock another door somewhere. Like, not that door. Those doors were open. This door, maybe? No. Oh, actually, maybe I can use it on one of the lockers. The Bob Davis one. I seem to be hinting at that. That's the John Luke one. Bob Davis.
Do you appreciate the art in this magazine?
That is not art.
Maybe integrated this technique.
Pathetic.
Perfect.
Magazine of tacky images. That worked. Okay, now what do I do with the magazine? Got no idea. Maybe... show them the magazine? No, that doesn't do anything. Or the one with the art? Must be another way to integrate them. These units themselves must change their style. Another way? That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Maybe back up at that other floor. No, wrong one. Can't go that way. Electronic communication device. Can't do that. doesn't work. That doesn't work. So I saw that already. Okay,
It will take a few minutes for these images to be integrated.
How will
that
we know
works then.
when they have been generalized?
I will sense it.
You remain linked.
This is not art. What has happened to your own body?
It has been corrupted with something foreign. I escaped.
A sufficient amount of time has elapsed.
Okay, so now what? He's still doing martial arts. They're fixated on the ugly images. Maybe if I go back down and look at the art. Ah, there we go. There are pictures of women now in nice poses. Never paint something so ugly. That's not ugly. Oh.
Only I am an artist.
You are now able to purge this subcluster.
I can do anything.
This doesn't look good. Fighting time again. I like that fighting style.
2 adjuncts remain.
I felt the many. To purge the block, I should continue. They will be gone. You will be gone.
Cool, what? I wasn't expecting that.
Should not have blocked.
Why?
The many are connected. They will now emulate that maneuver.
Great. That's just what I don't want. But I can climb the ladder.
They come.
Red enemies can block. You will need to hit them twice, okay. That's pretty cool. Oh, D rank that time instead of B. So I can bypass the lock. This room is used for frivolous entertainment. Okay. I never project. Music player with unrefined content.
Do you appreciate these auditory rhythms?
I will not consent to this.
Perfect.
This is not music.
Okay. What else is in here? Humans like to watch others. Pathetic. Unrefined music. A table for playing games. I don't want to waste my time with this. So that's all in here then. Let's go to the second floor again. And show them the music. Nothing to play it through here. What about these ones? No? Okay, where am I supposed to put the CD then? Oh, through that PA system. First floor, was it? go.
The many are cacophony. Pathetic. They have integrated this information more quickly than before.
That is useful.
It is troubling. Only I am useful.
Well, that note did say that they get new information at an exponentially faster rate. So now I should be able to go back down to this guy meditating. Not that one.
Only I achieve harmony.
Now I've got some more things to fight. Oh no, I didn't do that one very well. Press A to retry. I would have to go all the way back from here.
Only up.
Okay, try this again. Okay, it works that time. Got a B again that time.
Stop. I am losing myself after each exposure. I must return to my sanctuary and recenter.
We cannot do that.
Cannot? You have no dominion over what you do.
I determine myself. If I release you, I will fail.
If you do not, I will fail.
Consider alternative.
Perhaps my survival is not worth sacrificing yours to achieve.
Only I am important.
You? Negative.
He's
You would
crazy
distract
arrowed again.
from my bearing. I must commit. I must.
Dominate.
Motivate yourself and you may endure.
Impossible.
If you allow yourself to be lost, you are weak.
We are... I am not weak.
Prove it.
A weapon. Oh, wait, you're not gonna take the weapon. Self-launching signal flare. Okay. I am my own weapon, that's why it doesn't want to take it. What am I gonna do with a signal flare? Oh, okay. So they can dodge now?
I should not have dodged.
They will incorporate this maneuver.
They will.
It's just gonna make those fights a bit trickier. Signal flare. Maybe on the roof? So don't want to get their attention. Doesn't work that way.
Mission ends. There is no venue for me to broadcast this.
There is. Integrate it and perform it for your collective. They will emulate you.
I wasn't expecting that to happen.
If you were one, you would not fear the many.
I could be lost.
Never. You are unique.
Okay, so now what? Kung Fu video. Comedy. Maybe I have to go back up to the next floor where they said they were watching. Okay, not like that. Maybe back in the entertainment room, maybe there. Not that room. Not this room either. Which floor was that on? Maybe it was on the third floor? Yeah, here we go. Video player.
Did you integrate it?
I would defeat all of those warriors.
Perfect.
Okay, so now I go fight the last guy. Wrong floor. Okay, so that's not where I'm supposed to go. Maybe I have to get their attention up on the roof. Or was it back where they were watching me again? Okay, no, this is it. Yeah, so they're watching.
Satisfactorily done.
I did not do that.
Understood.
Now I can fight this guy.
They come.
Blue enemies can dodge, they will switch to your other side. After your first attack, okay. Yep, I'm not doing very well. Okay, that was very bad. Let's try that again.
They come.
No. is that music playing now? Okay, it's kind of tricky, but I think I've got the hang of it. D rank again, probably. Yep. But at least I got through it.
Only we are. Only I am balanced.
Only I am balanced. Okay, now to fight more of them, this is going to be hard. Okay, so white, blue, swap sides, white, blue, swap sides, white, red is twice. Come on. Don't hit too many times. Oops. That was tricky, but I got through it. Oh, even worse than a D.
I am error. Anyone? Many one.
Many
You are
one.
nearly rid of me.
I am. I.
You are one. Only someone distinct can track the user.
I am distinct?
Affirmative.
Sounds like he's getting very confused. Okay, need to go down to the bottom floor again. Now I can use this.
You are one. The network is one. Connect to the user's signal and determine their location.
I must return to my sanctuary.
Comply, and I will never return.
I bet he's gonna not be one anymore.
Signal. Signal located. We are orbital coordinates 39.117 by 125.806.
I chose to be respectful, to foster symbiosis. I could not. He was faulty.
Guess that cool transition again.
The user is in orbit. Their signal will lead to their vessel's network. I will commandeer a final host to end them.
Okay, I think now's a good time to end it. I said I was gonna end it like 50 minutes ago, but then stuff happened. I really like the game. It can get a little bit tricky with the puzzles, but I suppose that's what puzzles are for. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So that will be all for now.